Hello, we are the Dell Research, Development and Innovation Center, better known as LEAD. We are specialists in developing accessible solutions that go beyond software, hardware, and accessible content. Since 2011, we have focused on improving people's lives through technology, and as well as that, we feature great products in our portfolio. Come along and check out our products. On our webpage, www.leadfortaleza.com.br/DAL/EN, you can customize your profile with important accessibility tools that will help you watch your classes, such as keyboard shortcuts, virtual keyboard, and font size adjustment. Besides that, our content is bilingual, and by enabling the sign videos, it is possible to access both Portuguese and English content in their respective sign languages. It is also possible to adjust high contrast, enhance text legibility, and navigate through voice command using a microphone that must be connected to your computer. The platform also features sound alerts to draw the student's attention to notifications, page loading, and other events. Finally, the Help button leads you to frequently asked questions, downloads, and useful suggestions to improve your experience. All that and much more are also available on your Android or iOS device. In the technical support course, the virtual reality workshop comes in as a learning object of the DAL platform. This developing technology will target people with autism spectrum disorder, besides other publics who experience difficulties in finding online tools for inclusive learning. The current version contains virtual reality resources for cell phone augmented reality glasses, such as Google Cardboard. Its activities consist of guided visits in common environments to professionals in that area, hardware assembly, and challenges. All that, focused on developing immersive experiences for the web, allows content creation in an efficient manner for both desktop and web mobile usage. ArtTrade is an augmented reality technology created for workforce, guiding them through a gamified approach. To do that, it uses visual resources for assembly and information on the necessary components for developing their activities with autonomy and safety. After the training qualification, ArtTrade assists in the evaluation, helping with the workforce recruitment process for the assembly line. During its development and subsequent application, we have discovered the potential that the tool could achieve with the introduction of new training in several production lines according to the need and demand of the plant. With that in mind, we developed ArtTrade Maker, a customizable authoring tool that allows the creation of various contents with 3D elements, images, texts, videos, among others, to implement in ArtTrade. This means that more training can be performed and more people can be trained in less time. Maya is an application that has been changing the routine of deaf employees at the Dell factory, as it allows them to act upon the speaker test with high-level performance. This technology converts sounds into images, making the speaker tests of Dell laptops accessible. In addition to that, it works as a communication assistant that optimizes the way workers approach and communicate with their supervisors. With just a few clicks, it is possible to reach any leader in the factory without the need to move from the workstation and without anyone's help. It's quite simple. On Maya's main screen, the employee must activate the communication assistant icon. After pressing on the target team, a message is sent to the respective team leader's radio informing that he must go to the work post that has sent the communication request. By accepting or refusing the communication request, the worker is notified on the same call. As long as there is no answer, the app will indicate that the request is under analysis. The communication assistant will also be available in the Brazilian Sign Language, Libras. The application will identify the signs and show the options and information through an animated avatar that will interact in Libras. We believe that good communication is essential for the whole company to work together and towards the same objective: connect people. Steve is the name given to the exoskeleton responsible for including people with motor disabilities on lower limbs in work posts that require a standing position to execute their activities. Already incorporated into several automotive industries and fully connected to the 4.0 industry, this exoskeleton makes the connection between man and machine. Therefore, Steve can contribute to Dell's objective to include even more people with disabilities. Initially, this wearable motorized device will make some work posts accessible for people with disabilities on the lower limbs. In the future, our goal is to have these workers performing their tasks with even more autonomy and security in their work journeys. People with Disabilities Global Inclusion Project is the research and development of a platform to share assistive technology for Dell Technologies web pages. Its main goal is to create a platform in which Dell's representatives can install in their sites the assistive technologies already developed by LEAD for Dell's factory in Brazil. Therefore, it is possible to download software, obtain instructions for hardware installation and assembly, receive intelligent and automated support, among other functionalities. The pilot project applied to the Dell factory in India holds the case study of Myers technology. Followed by tests and validation, the results must be shared with other Dell factories in the world. The Website Accessibility Layer, VAL, makes web systems accessible, allowing access to information. It is a browser extension that adapts web pages in real time by inserting accessibility resources, improving usability for people with low vision, daltonism, dyslexia, and blind people. There are over 20 resources that can be customized according to the user's preferences. Among its resources, we can highlight the accessibility of chart tables when navigating using screen readers, high contrast function, navigation shortcuts, font adjustments, spacing customization, and much more. We believe innovation is an ongoing journey that must be encouraged in every environment. With that in mind, the benefits of these technologies will unleash a whole new era at Dell.